Hey, what is up, guys? It's the Downunder Gamer here, and we're looking at Peggle Nights. Let me just quickly put that on, so now I can see what I'm doing. Unfortunately, for recording, I couldn't get to have the whole screen, so I managed to get the best I could do is the setup that we have. So Peggle Nights is the second Peggle game. Now you might be thinking, well, isn't Peggle 2 the second game? Maybe, sort of, but not really. Peggle Nights is sort of like, I guess it's like an add-on, really. It's with the first Peggle game, the way the starting screen starts off is that the sun has just come up and like it's sunrise, whereas yep, there's a cow there. That's interesting. Yeah, with Peggle Nights, it's all nighttime instead. So it's like the other half, really, I guess you could say, of the game. Also, though, the characters from the original Peggle, are in this one as well, but they've been like changed a little. We'll go through adventure mode, and I'll show you that. But before I do adventure mode, might show you a couple of the other things. Yeah, well, yep. So as you can see, we've got special, specific levels, like because this game is made by PopCap, so there's the little reference there. You got Plants vs Zombies. I'm not sure if there are any other references made. Let's just go back to the menu. Yep, so here's the cup saying that we've already done it. Also, I really enjoy the fact that when you go to quit, he's like, "Aww, hey, aww, hey, aww, hey." Yep, so I'm using my Sonic Freak account for this. I could start a new one, I guess, but you don't have all the characters when you start to begin with. You have to do the adventure mode. So, actually, I might do that. Jules is my mum. She used to, back before I had my own computer, I had Steam. Let's just say, make it short. Yep, so I had Steam on the old computer and my mum would play this game as well. Probably ended up playing it more than me, to be honest. Yep, so here we go, we'll start adventure mode. Peggle Masters are all asleep, it's the perfect time to catch them dreaming. Yeah, so basically it's all about inside their dreams, I guess. So this is the first guy, he's the main guy. People sometimes say I'm stodgy and old just because I'm headmaster of a prestigious and important institute. But those people just don't get it. In my dreams, I move in the shadows, help the innocent, and live every moment for danger. Yep, so this is basically what Peggle Nights is. It's like... And if you don't know Peggle, I guess that's one thing I probably should have mentioned earlier. If you don't actually know what Peggle is, it's basically a pachinko kind of game. And if you don't know what pachinko is, then just Google it. So, yeah, in this you have to clear the stage by hitting the orange pegs, which, to be honest, sometimes I think they're red, but I guess it's just a really dark orange. So, yeah, you have only 10 balls. If it lands in the bucket, you get a free ball. It might mention that. No. And each character has their own special abilities. Because this is the first level, it probably won't show the abilities in this. Yeah, so basically, as you can see, I think you can play this with a controller as well. But yeah, so basically, I find using a cursor is easier because you can actually sort of have an idea where the ball's gonna go, because basically it'll shoot to where your cursor is. Obviously there's a little bit of gravity. Quick look at the menus. There's not really much. There's basically just sound effect volume, a couple different audio volumes. I'm not sure what the custom cursors is. I think you can somehow get your own cursor. And there's a colorblind mode. That's always nice. I'm not sure what 3D acceleration does. I think maybe it makes things look more 3D, I guess. And yeah, so let's just go into the game. Let's start off. So I guess for adventure mode, the goal is basically to get the orange pegs. But when you play like free play mode, you basically want to try and get a high score, and to do that, basically you have to try and clear as many pegs as possible. Also, if you can manage to clear every single peg, you basically... Okay, here we go. Yep, so if you get the ball into the bucket, you get a free ball, basically. Yeah, so basically you get points and stuff from getting as many pegs as possible. The more orange pegs you take, the higher your multiplier will go up. I'm not probably super great at this game. I mean, I'm more of just like, you know, I'll just shoot at a peg. I don't really have much strategy. And that's probably a good thing about this game. It's very laid back and casual. I didn't read what that said. Something about probably the multiplier, I assume. What I might also show before we finish up would be the duel mode. If you're playing, the duel mode is a little different to the single player mode in the fact that you have to hit an orange one. You can also play against comms or just with other people, like taking turns. So yeah, I'll show you the duel mode after maybe you do a couple of these. Also, you notice here this little bar that goes up. In single player mode, when it gets all the way up to the top, you get a free ball. In the duel mode, it gives you extra points. I mean, it might also give you extra points in single player as well. Yeah, so now I have only one orange peg left. Now I could just finish the game now, but I'm gonna see if I can clear all the board. Probably won't be able to. Okay, definitely won't be able to now. As yeah, you got the is it Beethoven? I can't remember what this music was. I think it's Beethoven. Yeah, so you have that little music play at the end. Yep, so there are like looks like there's 5 stages for this guy, and then it moves. Yeah, so basically, okay, so now we have the powers. So I'll just show this off. So this guy's power is just a guide thing. So basically, it shows you the ricochet, so like where the ball will go once it hits a peg. Different characters have different special abilities. This guy, I guess, is alright for beginners because the little, as you can see, little guide here. Oh yeah, you can also very slightly move it instead of going around crazy. So I guess we want to try and get as many as we can. Let's try to do that. If you always want to try and get like a little slide going, like that. Yeah, just like that. Wow, that went actually really well. Ah, well, we already got a free ball because we got enough points. Yeah, as it says there, the game is explaining itself pretty well. So adventure mode, I guess, is probably like a tutorial mode, really. That's another character that you can play as. He'll sometimes pop up if you manage to do some like really skill trick shots, I guess. So okay, I'm gonna try and use the mouse wheel to be more accurate. Let's go with that. So we have 6 balls and there are 6 orange pegs left at the moment. A lot of time it can be a bit of luck. There is always a little bit of skill, I guess, where it's like, you know, trying to aim properly or... Oh, see, look, just didn't have enough to get over. So at the moment, we have 5 balls and we have 4 orange ones left. Okay, looks like we only have the 1 left now. Yeah, so now I could finish it off, or try and get the rest of them. I may as well, I guess I can try and get the rest of them because we got time. So I just I got Animal Crossing the other today. I've already played a little bit of it. I see myself using up a lot of my time. Unfortunately, I can't record it. I don't have the capture card required. I don't know how much it would cost to get one. So, yep. So that's that. Okay, yeah. So now you also have the purple pegs. They give you bonus, like they increase the amount of points you can get. But anyway, so that's the adventure mode. Let's head back. It's a quick play. You can just play any level. Oh, well, obviously you can't with this guy. So I'll use my other guy now. So yes, now we have all the levels and all the characters. So quick play, you just play any level with any character. So let's just do a random one. So this is the owl guy, which is this guy here. Also to note, they added one extra character, which is the squid lady. She can do lightning. We'll just do a random guy. Hopefully it won't be the unicorn. Okay, yeah, rabbit. Okay, so the lucky rabbit guy, his ability is a random luck. You have a chance that you might get some other character's ability, or you have well, you'll find out. You'll find out when we do it. Let's see. So you want to try and get like a slide happening when you can. Okay, that didn't quite work. But basically, slides get you lower points. Yep. So this is the rabbit's ability. Okay, so we got the unicorn's ability from that. But yeah, so he basically has like a little luck of the draw thing where you can get a random ability. So we'll do this, then we might try doing a couple duel. Actually, we'll do a duel and then maybe we'll do one of the challenge modes at the end. Okay, so as you can see, try and use the guide. Okay, that didn't go too bad. Okay, so yeah, this is this guy's ability. He's got the magic hat, which basically anything that the hat touches lights up the pegs. Oh, okay, let's see if I can do this. Yes, nice. There's moments like that where, yeah, so the hat really helped us there because it basically got all those ones that were above. Okay, that didn't really bounce off it, just sort of failed to go. So we got plenty of balls at the moment. It doesn't help that we sort of do bad shots like that. So as you can see, having the cursor there helps me sort of aim a little. Whoa, that sort of made me go flying. Okay, I'll try and get this one now. Oh wow, okay. Yep, so now it looks like we should be fine. So now we'll just try and grab some stuff. Okay, we've got 3 balls left. Yeah, so the purple, I guess it's purple. Yep, so it gives us more points, which as a result means we can try and get extra free balls. Now, if you do finish like with ball, like if you finish like and you still have a couple of balls left, you do get extra points for that. So sometimes it's actually better just to finish. But if you can manage to get if you clear the whole board, basically all these buckets will be 100,000. I'm not sure what we landed. Okay, so it looks like we didn't make any of my top levels. So let's check out Duel now. We'll just do a random level. Yep, so you can verse a friend, and basically they have all. You can just choose any characters, or you can play against computers. Let's go against the hardest. To be honest, I don't really feel like there's that much difference with the difficulties. I feel like it's just kind of luck based a lot of the time. I mean, there is a little bit difference. Like, I guess the master one will try and actually shoot against, like, off the walls and stuff. Whereas the easier difficulties will sort of just aim directly at the pegs, and they won't try anything tricky. So anyway, let's show you the Duel. So in the Duel, you have to hit at least one orange peg, otherwise you get a penalty. I think it's like 25% of your score gets reduced. Okay, triple score, that's pretty good. That should get us a few points. Okay, so we're winning at the moment. Okay, so here's a good combination. We should be able to hit the... Yeah, so we might be able to get some good points here. The more orange pegs you can get is the better. Okay, so our triple score ability is helping us there. I probably should have tried to get the other green power up. Yeah, so with the purple peg, basically one of the blue pegs will randomly become a purple one, giving you extra points. Okay, I don't think this is going to go too well. Actually, it's bouncing back in. Ah, missed the bucket. Okay, so we're doing okay for now. Okay, so he just got the point boost. So that means he's going to get a few points there. Okay, it's a pretty close game. Might want to... Let's see. Excellent, yes. Oh. If we hit one more peg, we would have gone 25,000 points, I think, is how it works. You get like a bonus 25,000. And basically, if you get one of those, you've almost won. Yeah, so this game's pretty close going at the moment. And now the pegs are getting rather difficult to hit. Oh, nice. He might be able to finish it though if he can get it right. Okay, so here's the problem. We're on our final ball. If I miss this, I lose 25% of my score. Oh, I'm not good at these. Okay, so there's basically no way to hit it from here. We have to try and somehow, like... I think the only real way is to bounce off the bucket, but that's, like, pretty ridiculous. I don't know. Man, that's a really... Wow, okay, that's one hell of a shot. Here we go. And now I've cleared the way. There you go. Yeah, so that's the thing with Duel. If you can get the last peg, there's a good chance you'll win, unless you're going like really bad. And if you miss, it really can stuff you up. Yeah, so that was a pretty close one. So let's check out challenge now. So yeah, I haven't done a lot of these, but the challenges have basically different challenges. So, you know, this one has 50 orange pegs, 35, this one has 40. I suppose we could look at one that we haven't done. So we've done most of these. So this one, basically, you have to complete all 3 stages without losing. If you fail even one of them, you have to start over. So these ones are pretty annoying to do, because you might get all the way to the last one, and you have to redo it. So these ones, you have like extra orange pegs instead of like the usual amount. So it becomes harder to like try and clear the board. Then you have other ones where you have less balls to start with, or you have to get like a certain score. Let's just go to the first page. Let's try and do a mini marathon. Let's just go random. So we want to try and clear as many orange pegs as possible. Well, basically we want to try and beat the level. So okay, yeah. So this guy's ability gives him like a little extra, makes the bucket like a little bit bigger, like with the barriers. Nice. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do here is see if I can get a slide happening. Excellent, that's exactly what we wanted. You got free ball as well. Come on. Oh, why did you do that? Okay. We're doing okay, it looks like. Come on, you can do it. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay, I've lost my power, so maybe I'll try and grab it. Here we go. Nicely done. Okay, it's getting a bit harder to hit the orange ones. Let's try and see if we can bounce it off the wall. Okay, we missed there. We got it back. I think we should be able to do this. Okay, let's just... Yeah, if you hit the right click, you can speed up. So if you're waiting for like the bucket to come around. Come on. Alright, well, we've cleared the way now, so we should be able to finish this off. Just missed. Yeah, so basically I'm just going to try and finish them now as quick as we can. So it's going to just go dum dum, yep, through there. Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. Alright, let's keep going. We've got 2 more to do. We'll see if we can get this challenge done. Right. Some levels can be pretty difficult. I can't really remember this one too much, but this one's probably going to be a little bit more difficult. Yeah, okay. Let's get in there, we should be able to get our power up. Gain us some extra orange things. Okay, come on, do a slide. Yeah, sometimes it'll bounce for a little while. Okay, so our power-ups actually worked to our advantage that time. Okay, yep, good, we got a little slide going. Also, the pegs will disappear if they're like causing the ball to not move. Or if enough time passes, they'll also just disappear. Okay, we might be able to get a free ball. Oh, come on, we only need to hit one more thing. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit that green one. Okay, nice, we got a free ball. Excellent. Okay, let's try and bounce off the wall. There we go, got it. Free ball. Okay, we can play it safe now and just basically get that blue one out of the road. So now we can get it. And we're done. Only one to go. So I haven't actually managed to do this challenge yet. So if we can get it done, that'd be great. So it's a game that's easy to play, I think it's safe to say, but at the same time I guess there's a bit of mastering involved. Like anyone can just shoot a ball, but to actually think about where it'll bounce off and stuff, that's when it starts to become more skill based. There is always going to be a little bit of luck, I think. And sometimes you have to plan ahead. Wait a minute. Oh, right, okay, never mind. I just realized I was someone else this time. I was the cat the last 2 times, but now I'm a flower. Okay. Anyway, her ability, basically, you want to try and get her ability as quick as possible. Damn it. Because her ability takes a certain amount of the orange ones away. But it's like based on like a percentage. Okay, let's see. There we go. So as you can see, the less orange ones there are left, the less that it will get rid of. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get my ball into that gap. Oh, nice. Excellent. Okay, so now that should go through, should just keep rolling through until it comes out. Okay, excellent. Yep, that's good. Doing well. Almost there, come on. Oh, yes, that's how you do it. Alright, so that's the challenge mode. At least that's one of the challenges. I think there's some where you have to verse comms, like sort of like the duel mode, but in challenge mode. There you go, bam. Champion, actually master, I should say. Yeah, see, like this one, you have to verse a comm. I haven't really attempted all of these, I don't think. Yeah, so a lot of these are like, basically, you know, get points, beats it, like, yeah, so like, verse the comms. So basically like doing the duel mode. Oh, hey, oh. Well guys, as this guy, we'll leave him with his sad face. Just like he says, we'll see you again. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you thought of the episode with a like or a comment. If you want to see more episodes, check out my channel, hit that subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description below. But until next time, as I think his name's Bjorn or something, as he's saying right now with his sad face, see you again soon.